And today we're gonna do a little video kind of on like picking your college roommate and how we picked each other basically.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna read our messages from
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. The first messages we had, like the first time we talked.
So our first messages were on Facebook because we met through the UC class of 2022 Facebook group.
So if you're a UC student watching this, just know there's Facebook pages for you to find your roommate.
For every class, yeah.
So that's how we did it. You kind of just like make a post for yourself and
post pictures, like
post pictures of yourself, talk about what you like, what your major is. So I posted my pictures and I just said, a psychology major from Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, I basically said the same thing.
Abby slid into my DMs.
Okay, let me just little backstory. Nobody messaged me first, ever. The whole time, like, I messaged so many people, I kept getting turned down.
Like, only a few people messaged me first, but a lot of people, I messaged them and they were like, I already have a roommate.
Ericka posted after me, and when her post showed up, I was like, okay, this girl semi sounds like me. She kind of looks like me. I was like, I'll hit this girl up. So I said, hey Ericka, I saw your post on Facebook and you seriously sound so much like me. I'm very neat and organized and love canes, laughing emoji. So those were apparently the 3 things she said that made her sound like me.
But I said, that's awesome. What dorms are your favorite? Because I just want to like jump right in it. I knew what dorms I wanted.
You sent that and I didn't respond yet, and 4 minutes later, she went and read my post, basically. And then you responded again.
Oh, okay. Okay, I just read your post and I totally agree, we sound alike. I'm not really a partier, so I don't really want to be in college. And then I said I was looking for someone who isn't a partier so I don't have to deal with the drunk all the time, because that's big fact.
So then I told her that I liked CRCH, which is the Campus Recreation Housing or something. What's it called?
Hall. Campus Recreation Center Hall, I guess.
Is that what the second C is? I don't even know.
Yeah.
I liked that one because you actually both had an individual room and a shared bathroom and like a shared like living space, but it was like this big. Mm-hmm. So that was the one I liked the best, but y'all know we didn't live there. Then I said same. I guess I was talking about how you don't want a partier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my response. I said all of like 10 words to her.
So I said, I really like just $1 Calhoun, the traditional ones, just a double, because it was the cheapest. But like Calhoun and Sedal aren't Dabney. They're like, I don't know. I wouldn't say they're nicer, but they're just like a different vibe, I guess.
Yeah, different vibe.
So I said I like those ones.
I said I don't mind. I definitely don't mind them. I just like the personal bathroom. That was my whole thing going into college. I was so freaked out about the shared bathroom. I mean, it still wasn't great, but it wasn't as bad as I expected, I guess.
And I said, yeah, I get that. I'm just trying to have the cheapest room, haha.
Oh yeah, I looked at the rates last night and CRCH is the most expensive, but Sedal was my second fave. I don't know why, but I think I was lying at this. I think this is where lying starts.
I said, yeah, I'm really looking for someone who would like to stay in Sedal. I'm really like...
Of course my response is, I can definitely do that. Are you like a morning or night person?
I said, I honestly couldn't tell you. I currently wake up at 7 a.m. to go to school most days. I work until 10 p.m. Most days I work until 10 p.m. I normally go home and get to sleep by 11 or 11:30. I think it's more because I'm so exhausted that I did so much and I have been in that routine for a while. How about you? So very detailed. Thank you, Ericka.
Yeah, you just opened up real quick. I said I get up at 7 o'clock currently for school and I go to sleep by 11:30, but I would definitely stay up later if I had to get up later. I didn't want her to think I'm like going to bed at 11:30. Now, I probably went to bed earlier than 11:30, but yeah. Again, we're just lying at this point, so it's fine.
And this is like some of the things that you should ask your future roommate.
Yes.
Kind of, because like
these are
if they're going to be up until 3 a.m. like some crazy people are, then...
Yeah. Some people don't require sleep, and you got to remember that when you're picking somebody.
Yeah. So I said, yeah, I think so too. If my classes were later and I got to sleep in, I could definitely stay up later. Especially in college, I feel like I would. And then I said, what do you think you'll do in your free time?
I said, I'm not sure. I definitely want to get involved in clubs. Y'all, I didn't join a single club. I definitely want to get involved in clubs, but I don't know what. I also always loved going to sporting events in high school, so I want to do that in college. She put in her post that she wanted to go to sporting events. I don't remember for sure. You guys will have seen that by now. I'm sure she did. So that is definitely why I said that.
But now you like sporting events.
Yeah.
I converted you.
It worked out.
So I said, I definitely want to go to lots of sporting events.
said, are you thinking about any clubs in particular?
And then I said, well, they have a club called Rally Cats, and for like a student section where they go to all the sporting events. So definitely that, because John was already in it. So that's the only club I knew about.
Right, and I didn't know anything about UC. Oh, I didn't even know that. I would definitely want to do that too. I wanted a roommate so bad, y'all.
I said, yes, it's awesome.
So then I said, do you think you'll stay active in college? Like, I really want to go to the gym periodically. Clearly her post said something about sports. You probably said you played softball or something. I don't know. I really did want to go to the gym. That's not a lie. Did I go? No.
Yeah, I was going to say. I said, yeah, I don't have much time to go to the gym with school and work, but I definitely want to go as much as I can in college.
I mean, we went as much as we could. We couldn't go much.
Yeah.
We're busy. Yeah, we're busy people. I said, yeah, that's how I am too right now. I'm in Cinderella the musical at school. So that in school consumes my life right now, but I'm hoping to make time for it in college. Because at this point, I had a Planet Fitness membership. I still have that membership, but I never went. I still don't go. It's fine.
I said, yeah, me too. Do you like coffee? Haha.
I do, as long as it has some type of creamer or something. I was afraid this crazy girl was going to be like, I love black coffee and espresso shots. And I was like, I can't do black coffee.
So I said, yes, me too.
With a lot of exclamation points.
Do you watch any Netflix movies or shows?
Mind you, this has all been said within like 40 minutes. Like seriously, like 11:55 a.m. you responded to my message, and at this point we're at 12:27.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
really
32 minutes, people. So yeah, we were just getting. Oh, that's Natalie. We were just getting to the bottom of things here.
Yeah.
Okay. I said, oh, definitely. I like Friends, Friday Night Lights, Stranger Things, Parent. I remember this message because I remember thinking of every show that I've liked. Like, I'm an idiot. Like, she didn't care.
I said, I think I've only watched some of Fuller House out of those, but I like Friends when I see some episodes, which is true. Because you listed so many shows. I was trying to find a common show.
I tried really hard.
And then I was like,
but fun fact, like, I listed Atypical, and then I rewatched season 1 with her to watch it for the first time, and then we watched season 2, and we still haven't watched the new season, but.
And I got you to watch One Tree Hill.
Facts. What do you normally watch?
I don't have much time. I'm such a hard-working individual. I go to school at 7 a.m.
I
go to work
listed 7 series, and she said, I don't have time for TV.
I said, but I love One Tree Hill, and I have, like, rewatched it, like, 3 times, LOL.
And then I said, I think it might be on Hulu. I'll have to see.
And I said, I think it is. Where are you from?
Finding a roommate is so freaking awkward.
Why didn't we talk about this before our
We were talking about TV. I don't know. Cincinnati.
Oh, nice.
I'm about 15 minutes from the university with traffic and everything. That's not really true. It's more like 23, but depends on where your partner is.
I said, gotcha. Very short with you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sure my confidence was really up at this point. I really wanted to go to a school further away, but I like UC's engineering program too much. Picks a school based on engineering. I'm not in engineering anymore.
My boyfriend goes to UC for engineering. He will be co-oping in the fall. I'm from the Cleveland area.
What type of engineering does he do? How far is that exactly?
Now Abby's all about my boyfriend, and I was like, this girl's about to steal my boyfriend. I can't.
I just want to know if he happened to be a B&E.
No, I said mechanical. It's like 3.5 hours.
Does he like it at UC?
And I said, yes, he loves it. Engineering classes stress him out sometimes.
I'm so scared, honestly. I'm afraid I'm going to be in over my head. Y'all, I wasn't lying. I was so in over my head.
I said, you'll be all right. I text to Abby every day. It's fine. You'll be okay. Do you have a big group of friends or just a few best friends?
I have a lot of friends. That was barely, I mean, I guess that's kind of true. But only 5 people I actually hang out with. So just like a few best friends. You? Question mark?
I only have like 4 best friends, and like 3 of them don't even live by me anymore. 2 are in college and 1's in Florida. So that's Lexi, my cousin, and JJ, my boyfriend, are my 2 friends at college, and Natalie lives in Florida. So basically them. But I talk, and the other friend is Hallie.
Who does live by herself.
Yeah. So I said, so basically them, but I talked to a few more from school.
Yeah, so then I'm not so deep. Yeah, I've always just focused on having quality friends rather than a lot of friends. That's why I really want a roommate who I can do a lot with, because all my friends are going to a different school. Yeah, I totally came to this. That's why I was so like stressed by this, because I literally wanted my roommate to be my best friend, because I knew I was not about to go to classes and make friends.
Yeah.
And was I wrong?
But
No.
No, you've made a lot more friends in classes than me, though.
Forced friends. Did I make any friends in psychology? No. I made friends in engineering, because in engineering they forced us into groups, and somehow I lucked out and got in groups that I could kind of vibe with.
But I said yes, totally, because like that is like honestly like a good question that I asked them. And you were looking for a best friend as a roommate. Look at us now.
A lot of people that were in honors at UC, like got into the honors program, wanted other honors roommates, like that they would put that. And I was not in honors tier. So I asked, my next question was, I asked Ericka if she was in honors, and she said no, and asked if I was, and I said no.
So this is my favorite part. What temperature do you like your room? That's one of the questions online to ask.
Oh.
That's what it says. That's one of the questions online to ask. I think like UC might have provided something.
Yeah, I think
was
they
like
did
that.
actually. I said that's hilarious. I don't know, like 70. I've never been allowed to control the thermostat.
So I was like, that's how I am.
And I told her I hate to be hot, because that's true.
Me too. I hate to be hot. And I said, and you said you were neat and organized. Me, like, freaking out.
I said yes, very, and it's not a lie, but compared to her, I am not nearly as, like, I had the messy side of the room.
And so I was like, okay, she's not cluttery. That's fine.
I said I definitely don't do clutter. I said I do feel like we have a lot in common. The other people I talked to were very different.
I said, what kind of food do you like? Obviously, Cane's.
My response, I just like all like American foods. I put American in quotes. LOL.
And I said, gotcha. I like Chinese. Do you like Mexican, like Chipotle or something? Because I'm obsessed with like Chinese food, rice,
Right.
Chipotle.
And Chipotle is like American Mexican food, and I like American food. I said yes, I like Mexican for the most part. I don't know what for the most part means, like tacos. Like I don't really like Mexican. And I love Chipotle.
After like a bunch of messages, we were just like, all right, like you seem pretty good for me. I don't know, what do you think? And you were like, I'm down to commit, I guess. Let's just do this. So we like exchanged Snapchats.
Yep. And she sent me her number so we can stop talking on Facebook.
And I was going down to visit John, so I said, hey, let's meet up for a weekend. How about that? And we ended up doing that. So me, Angie, and
John and
Abby and John went to Chipotle. So basically, go ahead and ask all the weird questions. You need to know what this person is if you're living with them. So
yeah, and it's gonna be awkward, but then 2 years later, maybe you'll be friends. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And come back next week for whatever video we post. It's a surprise to us and you and Vitaly.
Should I cover?
Yeah, I don't care.